Sunday, the 1st of May 2022. This is the day where dreams are made. As you can see behind me there is St James's Park. This is the first time ever that Newcastle women's team will play there. This is a huge moment for everyone at the football club. It's about equality, it's about diversity. And today is the day where it's finally broken. The records are smashed. Becky Langley will be the first woman to ever manage a team at St James's Park. It's just going to be such a huge moment for the North East. I really do feel like this will be the biggest moment ever for the North East so far for women's football. I think that will change in the future, but anyway though, one step at a time. Now, the Newcastle women's record attendance is 2,700 set this season at Kingston Park. This will 100% be broken today. Now, Amanda Stabley a couple of weeks ago said that she hopes there will be 30,000 Newcastle fans today. I'll be honest, my honest prediction for today is going to be about 10,000 fans. I think at the moment 11 times the record attendance is just a bit too steep at the minute. I think we can definitely do it over the next couple of years, but this match isn't really for the title. There's the league table there. Liverpool Reds are going to win. All they've got to do is get 1 point and they won the title against United of Manchester, which we beat 10-0. So they're going to get a point today. So unfortunately, things aren't going to go well for Newcastle in terms of the league table, but that doesn't matter. Today is more important. Getting those girls playing at St James's Park is the biggest thing this club could have done this season. Newcastle were originally supposed to be playing Barnsley today in the last game of the season. However, due to Barnsley having a cup fixture clash, they couldn't change the fixtures, so they're missing a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity today. Instead, Alnwick will be playing. I do feel bad for them. However, in future season, I'm hoping Newcastle will give them another chance to play at St James's Park, because that's just out of their control, really. But yeah, against Alnwick Town, they are bottom of the league. There's no excuses today, unfortunately for the fans. I'm hoping the players don't get stage fright. They go out and do the job. My prediction is going to be 4-1, 5-1. I'll go 5-1.
My name's Bill Corcoran, Newcastle United fans food bank volunteer. This is my second match watching Newcastle United women's team, and this time I hope we win.
And for the food bank, I mean, I always see it every single match day. So where can fans actually donate for the food bank when they come to match day?
Well, we're always here, bang opposite Shearer's Bar. It's funny, we spent 5 years here, we're opposite Shearer's Bar when it was called something else, so it's good to see we're now still opposite Shearer's Bar. We've been here since February 2017. It's a disgrace, we have to have a food bank in this country at this time, but the generous people of this region have shown unparalleled, incredible support, as I knew they would, in keeping the 1,000 or so people in this city who need help. Some of them are coming along today. We're being able to, thanks to the club, give them some free tickets, and they're going to be able to see St James's Park for the first time, and that's a real big deal, because when we say it's the Newcastle United family, it means me, it means you, it means everybody out here, it means the players, it means the owners, it means the manager, it means the foundation, it means the council, it means the media, it means everybody whose granddad used to come from here back in the day or whatever and watching this in Australia. This is the Newcastle United family. And one thing my grandfather taught me, who was a pit rescue man from next door to where the West End Food Bank is based in FANWL, is you do two things. You keep a heart and you look after each other. You leave no one behind.
Yeah, well spoken, I love that. But yeah, it's the first time I heard about that actually, that the club's offering free tickets to people using the food bank, so that's really nice to hear.
Yeah,
but I mean,
it's lovely. Yeah.
You just speak about the owners before. Obviously Jamie Rubin, every single match day, he always doubles the amount, and the owners today is the first time ever the women's team will be playing at St James's Park. How important is it the owners, of course, working with the food bank, working with everyone in the city?
I think the owners got the reason they bought this club was because of the Newcastle United family. It wasn't because we'd had a good record. Well, it was because they saw the potential. The potential comes from the people, and the people are unsurpassed. This is the greatest and most civilized city on earth, and I can prove that. And we have the people to match. And the owners saw that. And when Jamie Rubin came over here and understood that they had the power of the fans behind them, and we had his help as well, it means we can stick together and do something, because this is Newcastle United. It means something.
Hello there, my name is Paul Gallant, and I'm up for the ladies' game at St James's Park, and I hope it's going to be an absolute belter game.
So this is your first ever women's match you've been at?
It is, yes.
And how excited are you? First ever time the women's team play at St James's Park?
Very excited. I've just travelled up from Nottingham with my nephew, and basically my heart rate's just been pumping and pumping. I couldn't get here yesterday, but I came today.
That's what we love to hear. I mean, for the match though, how important is it, you think, for the owners to actually allow the women's team to play at St James Park? I mean, under a previous owner, this would have never happened.
Well, we all know what Ashley was. You know,
Yeah.
he's long gone, so I'll keep it nice and clean. But you know, I mean, having the women play here is just enormous for the club and the city. You know, this is my city as well, born and bred here. So I'm just up here to shoot as many videos as I can, and then when I get home, upload them all.
Fair enough. Enjoy yourself, Paul.
Certainly will.
Black and white, cool people are white.
There's Darth Vader.
Black and white. Yeah.
Yeah, Darth Vader.
Hello, people. Hello, Adam's fans.
Oh, you know who I am as well, thank you.
I've seen your videos.
Look, Darth Vader watches my
I'm
videos
sure
as
you've
well.
seen some of my movies. I've heard they've done quite well. Lexus, yes. Hello. Yes, Lexus. I'm hoping. I think I'm making a comeback. There's Kenobi's coming up. Oh, you'll see me in that as well. Yes. Yes, I'm everywhere.
Hi, my name's Owen. It's my first game for the women's team. I'm really excited to be here.
I mean, how does it finally feel St James's Park, women's football, the first time ever today is a history-making day?
Well, look, Mike Ashley was quite sexist, to be honest, in my opinion. So it's really nice to actually have a women's and a men's team be here.
My name's Evan and it's the first time watching the women's football.
So what do you think for the game today?
I think the score's going to be 3-1.
3-1 against Alnwick Town.
Two.
So you beat 2 women's matches.
My name's Kenzie and I've been to 2 as well.
My name's Alfie and I've been to 2 women's matches.
My name's Oliver and I've been to 2.
So I take it it's Ipswich Town your one, and today there are your 2 matches. Finally, lads, the score prediction?
3-0 Newcastle.
3-0.
2-1 up the Mugs.
2-0. Alright. You got a score prediction? 2-1 and 4-0. That's your hope, so.
My name's George, I've been to 2 Newcastle women's games. Amazing, I've been to 2.
Yeah.
No, and I've been to 2. My name's Jessica and I've been to 2.
So what are you thinking, St James's Park finally for women's football? How important do you think that is for the city? Who's your favourite Newcastle women's player? Katie Barker. You know?
Right, I'm Michael, this is Jacob, Amelia, Monique. First time watching the girls play. First time these 2 have been to St James's Park. I think we're all excited.
Yeah, and how does it finally feel to actually know that the women's team will be playing at St James's Park?
I think it's really good. It's about time that the women are getting the chance to play. She's just started playing football as well, so it's a good experience for her to see them play. Hopefully she'll be able to play here one day.
Yeah, exactly, that's what it's all about. And as I said before, £3 adults, £3 for under 18s, it's just no brainer. Whenever the women's play, you want to always get
I
yourselves
wasn't
down.
expecting such a turnout. I think looking at how many people have turned out, I think it's really, really good.
Yeah, it's really good as well. You get behind the team. I know Amanda's saying that she hopes to be 30,000 today, but
Really?
it's any number really, 2,700 the record attendance, so it's definitely going to smash
I
that.
think 30,000 is amazing.
Hello, thanks Adam for inviting me on your channel. My name's Eddie. If you don't know us, I've got a channel called Tyneside Life. Absolutely, really excited about today. It's the first time I've come to a women's match. I'm not going to profess to know a great deal about the setup, but this is such an exciting time for Newcastle United women's team. First time at St James's Park. The record attendance before now is about 2,700. It'll be 10,000 plus, maybe 15,000 fans in there today. Exciting times, especially since the takeover in October. Amanda Stable's got massive plans for the women's team to turn them into a professional outfit, to pay them as professionals, to have them under the umbrella of Newcastle United, and to hopefully, I think by 2027, to have them competing in the Champions League. So yeah, buzzing about today.
Hi, my name's Lawrence, and I've been to quite a few women's games, especially over the past few years at Grey Park.
It's currently 45 minutes into kick-off. This is just exceptional. 10,000 fans, I said today. Wow, this really does look like it's going to be double that. Potentially even the 30,000 Amanda Staveley said. This is just unreal.
I'm Jaden, it's my first women's match today.
And how's it feel, by the way? I mean, just look at how many fans there is. There's Darth Vader down there. How's it feel that the women's are playing at St James's Park now?
I think it's a step forward for the women's team. Never been done before, especially with the new owners giving them a chance to play here. I think it's going to be really good for them.
And I mean, long term as well. Imagine how many fans are turning up today. It'd be great revenue for the club. It's just something that should have been done earlier. I mean, we were founded in 2015, I believe it was. So
we're never going to get this with Ashley, so...
exactly, yeah, it's just mental, isn't it? But anyway, it's good that this moment's finally here. Enjoy the game.
Yeah, you too, Adam.
Hi, my name is Elliot. This is my first women's game. Hi, my name is James, and this is my first women's game.
Hi, my name is Sam. This is my first women's game.
Hi, I'm Nelia. This is my first women's game.
Hi, my name is Xavier. This is my first women's game.
What are you thinking for the game? The fact that women's are playing at St James's Park now, how does it feel?
I think it's good because it gives them more chances to win the league.
Yeah.
I think it's good how Mandy was had the courage to speak out and say look, we're going to let the women's play at St James's because obviously they didn't have the right to play there, and I think it's just good.
I think it'll really help out the women to play with the atmosphere in St James.
I reckon it's a good development for the club.
I think it's very nice for the women.
My name's Ethan. I think it's brilliant that the women are playing here. It's going to bring a lot more attention to the women's game. To get this many people coming, it's going to be brilliant for the team.
Yeah, I mean, St James's Park, we never had this under the previous owner. I've been here 6 months and already we've got the women's team playing at St James's Park. And just how important do you think that's going to be for Becky and her players?
It's going to be really good because if they invest and they get into the Premier League, it's going to bring a lot more attention to the city and everything. People are going to come and watch, so I think it's brilliant.
There we are outside the East Stand now. Just look at that attendance down there. This is astonishing. This is honestly like a dream. I can't believe there's this many people going to the game. I'm so pleased for the players, the staff. They deserve it. In fact, the club actually delayed the kickoff by 15 minutes today because I assumed they underestimated how many Newcastle fans would actually turn up, which is good to see. I'm glad the fans are getting on time, and it's also very good to see that they wouldn't expect this many people. And I think Amanda Stevens, she said she wanted 30,000 people, and I tell you what, she may get a wish today. This is ridiculous. But anyway, guys, though, enjoy the game. Those players today should be proud of themselves, and I'm really looking forward to see how they get on the pitch. I hope they don't get stage fright, though. That's one thing I will say.
Hi guys, I'm Rob, heading in to see my second women's game today. I saw them at Druid Park a few years ago, but can't wait to get inside St James's Park.
How does it feel now knowing that the girls are actually playing at St James's Park for the first time ever? Never in a million years I thought this would happen.
I know, yeah, it's brilliant. As I say, I had to get down here, I had to make sure I got in on this first game. Great turnout, as you can see. The club have done really well to sell the tickets for £3 as well. Kids are going in free, so it's a great day. Hopefully they can win as well.
Hi, my name's Jamie. Game was brilliant, 4-0. Very exciting. More people turned up than we thought to, and it was brilliant.
I don't know if you heard the attendance, but it was 22,134.
Yeah, when that came across the tunnel, I was like, this is nowhere near the expected 10, 12.
Exactly.
Brilliant. Yeah, so many people turned up.
Yeah, and the fact as well, the players weren't intimidated by that. They came on the pitch and 4-0, nice and comfortable.
They played really well. They were tight, tactical. They took the chance really well.
And going forward now, this is the first time ever the girls have played at St James's Park. How important do you think it is that the owners have obviously given the players this opportunity?
If they keep it going, they should do, yeah. They should keep it in the scheduling for the first team and for the ladies to keep going forward. Yeah, fantastic.
4-0, Newcastle's debut at St James's Park for the women's.
Yeah, really good. Really enjoyed the first women's game I've been to be honest. I thought it was really entertaining. Played some really good stuff, and 4-0 was a brilliant performance. Really good performance today.
Do you think there was any players in particular that stood out for you?
Really impressed with the left winger. I'm not sure on the end.
I think that's Casey.
Yeah, Katie Parker up front played really well. The two centre backs, really solid and know what they're doing as well. Really sort of. I was really surprised with the way they passed the ball around. The movement, really good. Thoroughly enjoyed the game.
Yeah, and finally, attendance was 22,134. It's just crazy, isn't it?
It just says all you want about Newcastle. I think that'll give the girls' team a list. But obviously, me, Dad, and Amanda were here, so they'll see the size of the crowd and hopefully move the girls' team up under the whole Newcastle United umbrella and see them in the Super League soon.
Hey, so Peter, also known as PD Prologue on YouTube.
How many women's games have you been to?
I've lost count.
Yeah, a lot. I know you have.
Because I've been to quite a lot of them.
Now, how are you feeling today? First time at St James's Park with a 4-0 win.
Absolutely brilliant, absolutely fantastic, brilliant crowd turnout, 22,000 out the other day to see the Newcastle women play the first game here. Brilliant. 4-0 win, very comfortable win against.
Was there any standout players for you to do?
Casey was fantastic. once a day. She's brilliant when she's on the ball. That's key, you know, she's going to score goals. As well, even though there was a miscommunication in the back between the Alnwick Town women, but she's going to put those in as well. Good to see Brooks score the penalty as well. And it's just a very comfortable day for the Newcastle women. Great turnout, and hopefully we'll see many more games for the women yet to come as well.
Yep. Hi, my name is Sharky.
How many women's matches have you been to?
Pretty much all of them over the course of the season. I might have missed maybe one, but I said it to play at St James's Park for the women. It was fantastic. I think it's a good occasion for them, and I think they deserve it. You know, of course they haven't won the league, but at the end of the day, it was
more important things.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, 4-0 against Alnwick Town. Any standout stars for you today?
I think for me it's always got to be Barker. I think she was fantastic, and the one I've always watched out for over the course of the season. It's good to see that she's got a goal at St James's Park as well. Alnwick, of course, they've been relegated. They're not really that good of a side, but it would have been a big occasion for them as well. Yeah. I said it was kind of what you expected with the actual scoreline, and it probably could have been more than that.
I mean, finally attendance today, 22,000 fans. Never in a million years you thought that would happen for the women's team.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it just goes to prove like we are out there to support them, and it would be a good idea maybe for next season to get a few more games at St James's Park and to give a bit more, confidence, and hopefully more fans will attend at Druid Park as well, or Kingston Park, wherever they decide to play. And they've just proven there today that they can put up a show in a big crowd. So I say long may it continue.
We talk Vader 4-0. How are you feeling?
Oh, amazing. The girls took to it like when I sent stormtroopers out to the battle to take them on. I mean, they fail normally, but the girls did well. And they like to do what I do. They destroyed that other team, which I like to do on a daily basis. But like you see, you've got to get your joy out of these things. But yes, the ladies were great today, and the support, 22,000 fans.
Yeah, 22,000.
For a women's team, what a great from the northeast. What Geordies are. Like me, like you say, yes. I am a two. Of course,
getting some fans behind you.
I'm black, my stomach was white. You've got to love it.
Exactly. Oh, enjoy yourself. Appreciate it.
Will do. Yes, you too, Adam.
May the force be with you. Right. There we have it. Full time Newcastle 4, Alnwick Town 0. What a day that was. 22,134. There it is on the screen there. That is Newcastle's record attendance for the women's team. I said 10,000 my prediction. Astonishing. Didn't see that one coming. Amazing support. And I know one day we can get that 52,000 capacity. But yeah. Right. One step at a time though. Stunning today. 4-0 win. The players were not intimidated at all. Katie Barker opened the scoring. 1-0. Really nice finish. Doing the Shiva celebration as well. Get in there. Things you love to see there, Katie. I mean, all the players enjoyed themselves there. All of them, that's a dream come true now. That's in the history books. Every single one of those players today that wore that shirt, all the staff members, there it was, the first time ever. That would never change. 2-0, Brooks scored from the penalty spot. No one else deserves this more than Brooks. She's stuck by the squad since the first day. Captain of the squad, had an ACL injury a couple of months ago. With her age as well, she really could have been in some serious trouble. But yeah, she got back in time and scored a pen at St James's Park. Again, deserved it, 100% deserved it. The disrespect we as a club have shown this women's team in the past is awful. They had to buy their own footballs for trade, and they had to buy their own kits. The owner never watched them. We all know how bad things have got, and now there's no more of this diversity issues. We treat all the teams the same. They got the perfect treatment today, the opportunity to play at St James's Park. They'll never forget that moment for the rest of their life, and that's the most important part. Hell, we could have lost that game to Alnwick Town. It didn't matter because today was more important than winning a football match. It was about equality, about diversity, and yeah, what a day that was. 22,000 fans, incredible, absolutely incredible, and we can really build off that now. Lay the foundations, right, and for the future ahead, we've got plenty of plans coming up. Thank you. Yeah, anyway, second half, Georgia Gibson scores at the Gallagher end. Heard it was an absolute screamer. Beth Guy from the penalty spot, 4-0, just like that. Nice and comfortable. We always do against Alnwick Town. This would be quite a comfortable match for the ladies, especially at St James's Park as well. They really could feed off the crowd today. The crowd was 100% behind them, and yeah, that was the most important part. Well done to Becky and her players today. 100% deserved that. What an incredible moment for the players' families, all the fans, every single person involved with this football club. That is just the start now. We can build off it. What a day and what a result.